So for this recipe, you're going to need 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 2 unbaked pie crust, I'm just using the store-bought brand, 1/2 cup of water, 1 8-ounce cream cheese, 2 pounds of strawberries, and we're going to slice those, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and it calls for a tablespoon of lemon peel, grated lemon peel. I have maybe about a teaspoon and a half here. So you're going to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Now let's get started. So you want to go ahead and put a little bit of flour on your rolling pin, and then you're going to take both of your pie crust and lay them one on top of the other, and then you're going to roll those together, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. So the idea is we want to get a rectangular crust. So you need a 15 by 10 by 1 inch thick pan, and then what I'm going to do is transfer my dough onto the pan, and any extra dough I'm going to fold over the edges. So let's go! So after you have your pie crust in your pan, you just want to prick your dough along the edges and along the side of the crust. The crust does not have to be perfect. As you can see, mine is not, but it will turn out beautifully. Anyways, so we're going to bake this for about 9 to 12 minutes, and then after it's baked, we're going to let it cool completely, so about 15 minutes before we continue. So let's give it a bake, shall we? So now I'm going to go ahead and slice up my strawberries while my crust is baking. I have my water, my cornstarch, lemon juice, and sugar. I'm going to beat that off of the heat and get that well incorporated. I'm just going to whisk that with a whisk. So I need to mash up about 1.5 cups of my strawberries. So I'm just going to start with a few, and I'm just going to use a fork to do that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just I want to get them a little bit smashed up here, and this is for our topping. So I'm going to take my mixture that I already have in my medium-sized saucepan, and I'm going to add my smashed strawberries. And on medium heat, I'm going to let this get up to a boil, continuously stirring, and I'm going to cook this for about 1 minute, and then I'm going to take it off the heat. So once I get it to a boil, I'm going to let it cook for about 1 minute, and you want to make sure that you continuously stir. So I've let this boil for about 1 minute, continually stirring. I'm going to take it off the heat, pour it into another bowl, and let it cool for 5 minutes. So I have my cream cheese in a small mixing bowl. I'm going to add my lemon peel, and I'm just going to mix that together. So my lemon is well incorporated into the cream cheese. So I've let my strawberries cool for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and add the remaining about 1/2 cup of strawberries, and I'm going to mix that together. And I'm going to let this continue to cool while I go ahead and take my cold pie crust, and I'm going to spread my cream cheese mixture evenly on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and spread my strawberry mixture on top of my cream cheese. So after you got your strawberries out, you're going to stick this in your refrigerator for about 3 hours until it's set. So this is how our strawberry slab pie turned out. It is so delicious. Mine actually only set up for about an hour and a half in the fridge, and it turned out very nicely. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.